You know, like this week we had a lady for 20 years who's been lied to by her husband,
Yeah.
and on Monday he came clean.
Yeah.
It was 3 prostitutes, and he had an affair for a few years, and
Yeah.
but she didn't know any of that. Wow. So she got trashed in one sense, but relieved in the other. She's like, I'm so glad I know. And then she started putting her life together, as women do. They start reorganizing. Okay, I wasn't pregnant then. This was after the child, and they start organizing their life around the truth of the story, right? And then they can move forward.
And they're putting pictures together of why things happened.
Yeah, and then the other guy on Monday,
he
he took a polygraph test, and it was just masturbation, just pornography. I think there was one strip club, and that was it. And that was many years ago.
And his wife might have suspected 500 million things more.
Oh, she was like, okay,
blowing
so
it way out.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, now we know how big your boogeyman is. Your boogeyman's this big. Now the lady sitting next to you in group, her boogeyman's this big, but your boogeyman's this big. Okay, and that's what we need. So, but now all those things about, well, is he doing things with other people? Is he doing this? Did he do that? Is out of her brain.
Yes.
So the most important factor is getting as much truth up front.
It gets it
and
settled.
At one time.
Closure, settled.
What a lot of times the offending partner wants, well, I don't want to hurt them. Well, no, you
already did.
You want to hurt them. That's why you had an affair.
Right.
That's why you're doing the pornography.
Right.
You want to hurt them.
Right.
So that's not true. What you don't want to do is you don't want to be honest about what you've done. You don't want to hurt you. Okay, but what a man loves is what he protects. You got to stop protecting you and start protecting her. She needs
and there's this warped idea that you're protecting someone if you don't tell them the truth. It's a warped thinking.
It's warped thinking.
Yes, it is.
And then the once the truth is out, there's such a relief, you know, and all the shame and guilt that you've been holding. But what this series is so helpful with is that it's like, okay, now that I've got the truth out, now I'm going to begin to see with new eyes.
Yeah, totally.
Of the damage and the pain that I've caused the individual. So it's not just getting the truth out, but it's recognizing the consequences of my choices.
Absolutely.
But that God can heal these things.
Absolutely, in a very compassionate way. I think this product is very compassionate for the offending person. Like, okay, so what's happened, but there's hope, there's healing, and here's what you can do, and you can be part of the solution. Yes, you were the problem, but you're part of the solution, and you can help her heal.
Excellent.
Okay, through this process.